Alright everybody, I'm here with Curtis White, the driver of the number 6 Super Stock. Now, let's talk about where have you been?
I had to take a little break. I got a little bit under the weather, had to take some time off, sort of heal some old wounds and stuff, and take some time off, be with the grandkids and my family for a change. Been at it since '83, and my work demands that I work on race cars, and I love racing race cars, so figure after 1983 until current, I need a little break from it.
And a little break you took, and then you came back and won the Trophy Dash.
Oh, well, there's nothing to really blow chicken about. I mean, it's the fast of the slow cars, you know, and basically we got lucky. You know, we came out here with a car that hadn't ran in a year and a half. I had some good years on there. Tires made a big difference and stuff, and with help from Jeff Green, Bubba off of his team that does tires, good spotting from Joe Murphy, you know, and the rest of my crew, Tony Kim, Richard Schofield. You guys got together and we got us a trophy.
Yeah, Joe's, he's a pretty stud guy. Now, your last lap, man, you got everybody on their feet.
Yeah, I would have stood up too, so if I was a little busy at the time. It seemed that the car didn't want to stay in 4th gear, so basically the main event I was driving with one hand and the car popping out of gear when I got in the throttle. And usually it pops out of gear when you get off the throttle. So I got a question about what's really going on there. I came off the 4th turn, I had the white flag coming for the checkered, and my hand started cramping, so I lifted up to grab another grab, and all of a sudden the gear pops out, so I rev her up to drop her back in. Ours didn't meet the rear end locks up, and you're along for a ride.
All right, now let's talk about your sponsors.
All of them's great. Bruce Reeder, he sponsored a whole set of tires for me tonight just to get me here and get me out. Whittier Mortgage, he gave me $300 to come out and practice the night before. I got to thank Russ Folk, he puts a hell of a motor together, and even though this is my B motor, it was good enough to get a trophy. I also like to thank Richie DeLong and Lee Ladd. Let's see, Darren Cheek, gave me a set of used tires to run on. I can't remember everybody that came up to just ask how well I was. I want to say thank you very much. I appreciate your concern, and everybody here at races, all the way to the officials. You're all in my heart. I love you to death.